Hello everyone. The Malvoshia ARG, as I have called it, is a new alternate reality game that has come up on Reddit recently. It seems to be very big and includes various websites. It all started when on May 1, 2016 a user by the name of 8site8stdatefather made a post on the creepy subreddit called Malvoshia's Testament. Inside of this wall of text, there are some links and ciphers hidden inside. The first link leads us to an audio file, which has Morse code and a man talking. Here's a snippet. The Morse code inside of the file translates to, Malvoshia seeks you in Holt County. Do not stray, the man's talking has not yet been deciphered. The second link leads us to another audio file, with more Morse and another man talking. Here's a snippet. The Morse code translates to, Wilson Ranch is not what it seems. Your eyes deceive you. There are also two channels of the man's voice. The first one, when played forward, gives us coordinates for a windmill in the Wilson Cattle Ranch, in Nebraska, USA. The second channel, when played backwards, is a man's voice saying something along the lines of,
There, prize, hear noise without doubt. There is Malvoshia beyond you. They look like us, but they are not us. Their faces are not our faces. The worthy shall join the few, are needed.
The third link leads us to an image that is extremely gory, of a man's face screaming with lots of blood in his mouth. It is the same image that is in the thumbnail of this video. Since YouTube doesn't allow that kind of content, there is a link in the description where you can view the image. The fourth link leads us to an image of a tree, a beetle, some text, an equation, among other things. It is all very cryptic and we do not know much about this image at the moment. What we do know is that this image includes the same coordinates from the previous link, which leads us to the Wilson Cattle Ranch, and that the equation is Schrödinger's equation. Also inside the tree there is Heisenberg's uncertainty principle formula. If you flip the image, you will also see that there are two phrases written. You are right, the world is not and Wilson Ranch tape survived. It's not what it seems. We are currently unsure what these two messages mean. There are also strange pixels in the bottom of the image which indicates that there is a message hidden in there. Update: after further investigation, the message inside of the image was found. You can see it on screen. It says of an experiment where quote-unquote 2 men were restrained with respiratory, profuse bleeding, ears, eyes, nose, mouth, 2 dead and 1 unresponsive dying. End quote. The last message in the text is a substitution cipher, also known as a Caesar cipher, which leads us to another wall of text. Here it is on the screen. The next wall of text leads us to another 2 images, titled in a manner that makes them seem like they are made inside of someone's diary. They also appear to have been taken inside of somewhere made of rusted metal. The next wall of text leads us to yet another image and another cryptic message. The message states that those who came into Wilson Ranch never came out the same. The next wall of text leads us to yet another cryptic message. You can see it on screen. The next wall of text leads us to another, shorter, cryptic message which says, these were no tests, pain leaving hammer and bone, defoliants, orange herbicide, secrets are you, become more. The last wall of text leads us to another audio file and another cryptic image. The audio file contains some distorted stuff and is mostly static. It shows nothing in a spectrogram. Here's a snippet. The image is once again very dark, but when you brighten it up it reveals a number of hidden messages, as you can see on screen. Unfortunately, that is all we have for now, as this ARG has just been released and not much solving has been made. I will make an update video if more progress is made. That is all for now. We hope to see you soon once again.